Hey guys, welcome to 7th and 8th grade English. We are going to be doing a flipped classroom this week. Basically what that is where I'm going to give you all of the information in this video that you'll need for when you come to class tomorrow. So, today we're going to be looking at the standard, compare and contrast a written story to its audio or film. And while we're doing that, we're going to analyze the effects of each technique that is involved in film and in literature. So if you guys don't know, comparing, the definition of compare, which is going to be one of your vocab words, is going to be estimate, measure, or note similarity. And contrast, which is another one of your vocabulary words, is going to be describe what is different about something. So when we're comparing something, say we're comparing Johnny to Stacy, we can compare that they're both humans. We can compare that they both go to school. We can do all that kind of stuff. But if we're contrasting them, we can contrast that they're a girl or a boy, and we can contrast that one might wear a dress, one might not, just depending on who they are. So let's look at the next thing. So what's the big idea? Like I said, we are comparing and contrasting films and literature. So up here I have a Venn diagram of what you're going to need to know. A Venn diagram, if you don't remember, is where you can say all the similarities on one side and another similarities on one side, and both of the circles will come together, and that will be the things that they have in common. So let's take a look at this. So on the literature side, let's think about this, guys. So we have written words. We've been going through poems. A lot of reading involves imagination. There can be alliteration, assonance, all those types of vocab words that you guys already know. And then there's character description. Now on the film side, this is where we get a little bit trickier. So for your homework, you're going to be watching this movie Mulan, and while you're looking at the 13-minute video that I'll provide for you that will describe the entire story of Mulan, you're going to be looking for lighting, angles, the sound, the places that they are, which is kind of the setting, but it's a little bit different, the acting, and just like looking at how it can adapt in real life. So the reason we look at the lighting and the angles and the sound and the places and all of this stuff is because this stuff is our written words, our poems, our imagination, our alliteration, but it's just coming into a film aspect. Now, if we look at what both of them have in common, they both have dialogue, so each character is going to be saying things. They both have characters in general. They have setting. The setting is, the places, but it's also the description of the setting. It's the start of the story, all that kind of stuff. They both will have a plot. They'll have a rising action. They'll have a falling action. They'll have a climax. They'll have all these things that we've been talking about over the past few weeks. And they both have a theme. They both try to represent the same thing, and they both are trying to say the same story. So the film adaptation is just exactly what it is, a film adaptation. It's the poem come to life. So we're going to be looking at the Ballad of Mulan in class tomorrow. And for your homework tonight, you're just going to be looking at this 13-minute video. All I want you guys to do is I want you to write down some notes that you notice about the acting, the sound, the places, the angle, the lighting, etc. And we'll have a fun time in class tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good day.